Hey guys, it's me Devin and I'm here to do the Kpopathon challenge announcement for the month of October. And if you haven't guessed by the title of this video, this month's group is none other than VIX. If you guys don't know, VIX is a 6-member boy group under Jellyfish Entertainment and they debuted back in 2012. I'm really happy that we get to do VIX for October. Plus it kind of fits perfectly because VIX is known to do they're known as the concept dolls, the concept idols, because most of their songs and music video have some sort of concept to it, whether it be like a slave of love or Greek gods or Jekyll and Hyde. So they kind of fit the month of October perfect. So without further ado, let's get on to the challenges. So for the month of October, there will be 5 challenges. The first challenge is Superhero, which is their debut song, and that is to read a book involving superheroes or villains. The second challenge is Hide, which is the first music video that they really started to go with a concept. They had Superhero and Rock Your Body, which were, you know, the Rock Your Body was kind of like a video game, but Hide was the first like real concept they had, which, you know, Jekyll and Hyde. So for that challenge, it's just to read a spooky book because we needed a spooky challenge for the month of October because that's Halloween. The third challenge is the Conceptions trilogy. That was one of my favorite albums that they had. It's when they did 3 albums based on the Greek gods. They had the gods Zelos, Hades, and Kronos. And those 3 albums were considered the Conception trilogy. So for this challenge, instead of breaking it down per album, we just decided to do the challenge to read a book involving mythology, and that could be mythology of any kind. It doesn't have to do with Greek mythology like the albums are. It could do with any type of Asian mythology, Egyptian mythology, anything like that. As long as it's mythology, it counts. And the fourth challenge is the bias challenge. We always have that every month. So I'm going to list off the 6 members in age order, and each member has their own challenge, and you can pick one, you can pick all, you can combine challenges, it's up to you. So the first member is N, the letter N, or Hekhyun, I think is his name. And for his challenge, we decided to go with read a book involving mental health. And we decided that because he's currently in this drama, and in this drama he plays a person with kind of, I think it's called DID, which is kind of like multiple personality disorder, kind of. So we figured having a mental health book would fit perfectly. The second member is Leo, my bias. His challenge is just to read a romance. He, to me, is the most romantic of the group, and he's played a lot of love interests in dramas, so in plays, so I kind of think this fits him perfectly. The third member is Ken, and for his challenge, Amanda came up with this one, and I think it kind of fits him perfectly, and that is to read a book involving art. So whether it's like a heist of someone stealing famous artwork, or maybe it's about an artist or a painter, or a book set in Europe, since Europe is really famous for its art. The fourth member is Ravi, and this one's a unique challenge. We haven't done one like this before. Instead of saying to pick a book, because we decided to do the challenge for Ravi of reading a book only after the sun sets. So you can read any book, graphic novel, comic, audiobook, but you have to read it after sunset. And we decided to do that because he produces many songs and he's always in his studio producing music, and he's always a night owl. He constantly stays up all night and loves drinking coffee to stay awake. So we decided, since he's a night owl and he stays up late, that we should kind of not follow suit, but do a challenge based on that. So for Ravi, all you gotta do is read a book after the sun goes down. The fifth member is Hongbin, and he decided to do the challenge, read a book involving video games or any type of gaming in general. Hongbin loves the game Overwatch, and he is actually ranked 7th in the world on the game. So I think he deserves all the praise for that, so we decided to do that challenge for him. And the 6th member is Hyuk, the maknae, and for him we decided to do a challenge based on the most recent film or drama, I forget which one it is, he was in, and that is to read a crime/thriller novel. And the last challenge for VIX is the, quintessential fandom color, fandom name, light stick challenge, whatever you want to go with. The challenge is Starlights, because that's the name of the fandom, which I think is adorably cute. And for this challenge, instead of going with reading books based on the fandom color, our challenge is going to be read a book with stars on the cover. Since the names are Starlight, kind of makes sense to read a book about stars or the night sky, something like that. So that's all for the challenges, and I will be posting my TBR shortly. So if you guys are going to join along, please let us know in the comments below. And also don't forget to follow us on Twitter. I will leave the link in the description down below, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye.